Still says it's going live. Alright, let's see if this did it. Hello, hello. Is this on? It looks like it's on. Let me know in the comments. Alright, yeah. I think I'm on right now. Can y'all hear me? Does it show on the system? Wherever you're logging in right now, does it show my video live? Let me know in the comments, please. I'm moving the mouse around and it's showing on here. So it looks like I'm live, but it looks like there's a big delay. Let me move the mouse to the left, see how long that takes. Can y'all hear me as well? Is it coming through? Wow, that's a big delay. That's like a 20-second delay. Maybe I might have put a delay or something. Let me check one more time. It looks like the sound is on. I can see on OBS that it shows that my sound is coming through. Yep. Test 1, 2, test. A solid, what is up? PT is a masterpiece. Who's that stumbling around the dark? That's me. Hello. Is it coming through low or is it coming through loud? If it's too low, let me turn this up. What about this? Is this better? Does that showcase my voice better? No delay? Sure is on mine, on my YouTube app. Sort of low. Alright, let me turn all the way up. Alright, so this is, oh, that's way too loud. Loud and clear, totally low. Okay. So from what I'm presenting on my screen, live on my end, and then compared to what you're seeing now on your YouTube app or wherever you're watching, it looks like there's a delay of about maybe 10 to 20 seconds. Let me test it one more time, moving the mouse to the left. Yeah, there's like a 20-second delay. It's just not a delay on your end, but it's from what I'm streaming live here from my area to what it's showing on YouTube is a delay. But that's fine. We'll play around with it. That just means the comments might be a little bit late, but otherwise, you are good. Hey, no one, what is up? Aaron has been glitchy. Could be. It's been 10 years. No, 10 years since PT has come out, otherwise known as Silent Hills, or what could have been Silent Hills. It's coming up in August, actually, but with all the interest that Silent Hill now has with those games that are coming out now, including the remake for Silent Hill 2, I thought let's go ahead and let's do an anniversary stream. So I've tried several things already. I've tried putting a stream where I'm playing the game, and then I've tried doing it through a third party, like an emulator, and then I finally tried through a PlayStation, hooking it up to my computer, but my computer just can only do so much. When I'm streaming live, while streaming a game, while streaming OBS, it's too much. So instead, I'm going to do this. I'm just going to watch someone else actually do a walkthrough, and then we'll get to see it together. And then I'll pause, give my comments, and so on. So I may not be able to play it, but at least I'll be able to watch it. And the last time I did a walkthrough, like I watched a walkthrough from PT, was maybe like 5, 6 years ago. So this will be interesting. Maybe this could be a new start, like something else for my channel where I'm looking at walkthroughs and then doing live commentary and so on. But let me know how it goes. PT 10th year anniversary, that's right. 10 years since one of the greatest games of all time. And it's a teaser, no less. A teaser. A free one. And that's how good it was. But let me know as the sound is still good, then we'll start here. You will go see PT when it comes out. It's not coming out anytime soon. It's gone. It was scrubbed clean, scorched earth. Nobody else can ever play it again unless you have it on an older PlayStation that stored it. Wish they could remake. Followed you longer with your Godzilla stuff, which is good. Thank you. Thank you, Grandizer. Hey, Barry, what's up? All right, let's start this. So, this is from Survival Horror Network, which is one of my favorite walkthrough channels. They've done all the Silent Hill games, and it is so good. Highly recommend them. I'm going to post a link below later on, and then that way you'll be able to see their channel and see all the other games that they play. And they do a really good job of mixing things where they're not spending too much time on certain things, but they're also not running through the game as well, like flashing by. So they get to explore lots of things. Oh, sorry, it was 10 years since you launched the channel. No, I think it's been almost like 13 years, actually. But no worries. This is 10 years for the anniversary of Silent Hills. Oh man, to have been on the internet when this game first came out, when this PT teaser came out, and nobody knew about what it was going to be, like Silent Hills. Like towards the end, I still get chills whenever the Silent Hills logo comes out. Is the sound coming through fine from. Oh, damn. Is that coming through fine? Let me know. There's the infamous opening. By the way, right here, let me pause it. So this is what I mean, like when I'm going to give commentary. I'll pause things and then I'll be able to give my thoughts. Right here, this is how morbid this game is. This it looks like a cockroach, which it is, but it's actually two cockroaches mating right there. So already from the first image of the game, it's showcasing something creepy and morbid. Two cockroaches that are basically getting it on right there in front of you. That's the game itself. So crazy stuff. Lisa has another retro style Resident type of game that is good. Survivor. Oh, like so to do walkthroughs on? Okay. Sounds good on my end. Good stuff. Right there, if you pause it and you brighten it up enough, you'll see Lisa. She's right here in the background. She's actually right there. She's the one that opened the door. But nobody knew about that when the game first came out. So this is gonna be a creepy walkthrough because it's gonna be me going through these jump scares. I hate jump scares. There's that creepy as hell radio. There's that hallway, the infamous hallway, the one that's forever looping. Ugh, crazy stuff. Do y'all want me to do this full screen too? Let me know. In fact, let me try that out. Let me put it full screen. See if that works. Yeah, that looks better.
Car, retrieved the rifle, and shot his wife as she was cleaning up the kitchen after lunch. When his 10-year-old son came to investigate the commotion, the father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports suggest
there's
he
poor
lured
Lisa
her out by telling her
and her
it was just
demented devil husband. Oh! Sorry, I'm gonna have to skip the ad. It's because it'll get copyrighted and so on. Normally, I don't mind ads playing to support the video, but no way, I can't do it this way. For any didn't want to detract from your vid, I thought it was 10-year channel. I was gonna drop a possible idea. No worries, we can save that for later on, maybe on the suggestions. Did y'all see that ad? That was crazy. So this radio, I've talked about that in one of my other analysis videos from PT. This is the most evil thing in the entire game. I'll explain more of that in a minute. But the analysis, why I think it's so evil, you guys are going to love it.
Range. The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was pregnant at the time. Police arriving on scene after neighbors called 911 found the father in his
911. That still stands out why he said 911.
Several days before the murders, neighbors say they heard the father repeating a sequence of numbers in a loud voice. They said it was like he was chanting some strange spell. There was another family shot to death in the same state last month, and in December last year...
So it looks like it's coming through glitchy. Look that bad on your end. OBS disconnected. 1 second, guys. Alright, it's reconnected.
Rifle and meat cleaver to murder his entire family. In each case, the perpetrators were
Sorry,
fathers.
I had to put it back on regular screen.
State police say this string of domestic homicides appears unrelated, though it could be part of a larger trend such as employment, child care, and other social issues facing the average family.
No, I think they were related. I mentioned that in my analysis too. Oh, that's dark. Let me turn on the brights here. So we just did our first loop. Jump scares are annoying. I hate jump scares. I hate them. But we're gonna have to do it for this video. Bernie, how was your day? How was work? It was alright. Everything was good. I'm gonna cook some dinner right after this. Some chicken. I always eat chicken like every day, practically. God, this game is so creepy. Second walkthrough. Every time this guy turns around, I fear that it's Lisa. Because apparently when you turn around at any point, then she can... Oh, goodness. Here we go. Here's Lisa. The first haunting. Oh, what's up, Ralph? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Very first haunting of Lisa, which was banging that door. People are still finding things about this game right now, too. Like, people have been able to crack the inside of it, open it up, and then look at the levels, like explore the levels from certain angles that are unviewable from before, and they're discovering things left and right. Oh wait, check this out, guys. Let me back up. Was that a wheelchair? Look at the floor right here. There's like wheelchair markings. Oh no, never mind. They're not wheelchair markings. They're from the sides. Sorry. I thought for a second it was wheelchair stuff because Silent Hill, all the other games always feature wheelchair stuff. So another loop. There's that clock that never changes, or does. But it changes at a certain point. Some similar games inspired by PT. Resident Evil Village was definitely inspired by PT. Creepy Woman comes out of the art paint. Oh, God, that's already creeping me out. Poor Lisa. In my analysis, I consider her one of the most tragic characters I've ever seen. But her taking revenge afterward, like through this manifestation, was totally merited. Like, she was out for vengeance. For size, I thought you were playing Fallout 4. Oh, I've never played any of the Fallout games. I have no idea. Are they similar? Is that right? So we had banging doors. We have banging doors again. And then we have the first time Lisa showing up. Like, in other words, her... She out. There goes that door. Shutting. Nobody's touching it. Oh, then the other door. Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me play. This is where it gets creepy, man. This is crazy. I played the Resident Village demo. It is fun. Need to buy the gold version. I've seen the walkthrough of Resident Evil Village. That was a good game. Fallout games are open RPG. Very fun. Yes, and now there's a show on Prime. Gotta catch that. Oh, on Fallout? I don't even have Prime, so I'm not sure. But if it's on there, definitely good for the fans, right? Okay, so sorry about this, guys.
Recently, and for
sorry,
no reason
Ryan
at all,
Reynolds.
I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to.
So right here, part of the analysis involving those cucarachos is they're tied to the hauntings. So anytime you see the cockroaches, you're going to see a haunting. And supposedly the idea is the more cockroaches, the higher the level of the hauntings. So we'll see. For any trying to scare yourself and us, this raises the stress. This is a stressful game. Absolutely it is. Ryan Reynolds is haunting the place. Yep. I don't have what is that YouTube thing called where it's free? No ads, like in other words, free of ads. I don't have that. So the door just opens. Eesh. I knew about that part, so that wasn't so scary. But still, a crying baby like that is scary. Premium, that's it. That's what that's called. Yeah, I don't have that. So those hauntings are escalating. We finally just saw Lisa for like a brief second. Look at that. Oh, I just caught something. Let me go back. Now the cockroaches are there ahead of time. Look on the right. You see a cockroach crawling up. Creepy baby sounds. It is creepy. Oh, shoot. There she is. The one, the only Lisa. I don't care what the price is at this apartment, I'd be leaving by then. Jesus. Whoever did that voice, give them an Oscar. There they are. There they are. All the cockroaches. Reminds me of those haunted baby sounds near rivers. It's supposed to cause an evil spirit. Eesh, it's because an evil spirit is there. I believe it. Damn, this game is escalating quick. See, I never played this game live. I don't have a PlayStation 4 or whatever it was. So I could just imagine what the fear people are. Oh, good. So now the door's opening all the way. Yeah, go ahead and go in. No, don't go. And of course, more cockroaches. So now that the homeboy is locked, and he's got Lisa around that place. Oh yeah, that's supposed to be an eye right there. Did you see that? Let me go back. Did y'all see that eye? It's right there. Who's staring at us? The theory is that it's Lisa, but it could also be the ghost of the murderer, whoever that was that killed Lisa, the husband, in other words, right there. God, this bathroom is so creepy. You might like Outlast games. Is it like this? Is that right? Crying sounds when I drop a vid and you scare too much. Yikes. And here's where it takes a whole other level. Let me pause it right here. Never in the world of Silent Hill would you ever expect something like, well, yeah, you would, but this is the first time it involves a baby. A baby. Look at that. A deformed baby. It looks like it was cut out like early or something. This poor child, this poor baby. If you look closely when I press play, you'll see its heart beating right there. It's supposed to be, what's it called? It's a condition, but I can't remember the name. But yeah, you're supposed to hear the, and it, like, do you see it vibrating? God damn. Who wants to see that, right? And now we got Lisa outside trying to get to her baby. Jumping scares, creepy areas. You have to escape them while recording a documentary. This is why this game is so legendary. It's so simple, but it's horrific at the same time. Oh, just wait until at one point in the game, the way the baby cries is the most horrific thing I've ever seen or heard on the game. Unborn fetus, maybe. Could be. One of the analysis I saw online shows it estimated the baby's age, like it was a couple months old at most. Now the hallway is dark. Oh, okay. That was one of those clues, right? Let me go back. But what clue was it? What was it? Were they looking at this picture? This thing right here? At this? I can't tell. Well, that's what made this game so legendary too, is the fact that there was no clues about what to do. So all you're doing is just looking around, and eventually people stumbled on thing happened where all of a sudden it showed a screenshot of something. Oh, it looks like OBS is trying to connect again. And then those letters are supposed to mean something too. The eyes in the can. See, he did it again. It was a little scrap of something. That, okay. There it is. Watch, hear it. Wait for it.
But reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from point-blank range. The mother, who was shot in the stomach, was 204.
There it is.
63. Seen after neighbors called 911, found the father in his car listening to the radio. Several days before,
let me go back. So there's two voices.
By telling her, had the good sense to.
There's two voices, right? One is the regular voice. The other one, though, is the evil one. That's the one that is whatever, the demon, the something in this radio. That's the most evil thing in the entire game. Whatever that is doing that voice, that secondary voice, is the one that commanded the father to kill Lisa. Like, it literally caused him to take over, like it took over him and then through this radio was doing all those commands. So that's so
To hide
creepy,
in the
like that voice.
bathroom, but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest from...
And then you can hear Lisa behind.
The mother, who he shot in the stomach, was 204863.
204863.
Found the father in his car, listening to the radio.
Imagine how great this game would have been if they finished it, right?
Look behind you. I said, look behind
That voice is so evil. It wants you to look behind you because it wants to kill you. It knows that Lisa's behind you. It's literally like an evil manifestation. It's haunting that radio. Somebody was able to decipher what those words meant too. She's right there. You can see the shadow. Did y'all see that? That voice too, when he says we're just getting started, it shows that it's planning this. Like it wants to do this.
His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the bathroom, but reports
Oh.
her out by telling her it was just a
Look at that, look at that. Did you see that? Let me go back. It gouged, it forced the father to gouge the eye out of Lisa. You can't trust the tap water.
The father shot him too. His 6-year-old daughter had the good sense to hide in the
And then you hear a shotgun.
but reports suggest he lured her out by telling her it was just a game. The girl was found shot once in the chest.
Crazy stuff. Oh, look, look, look. There's letters. What does that say? Forgive me, Lisa. There's a monster inside of me. Right there. That's the clue. Right there. That's the one. Whatever this thing was, this manifestation in the radio, that evil voice was in turn possessing the father. And it was commanding him to do these things. First, Silent Hill had to do with like magic, ritual, and evil spirits. Second, James created his own world, is being tormented. There is I follow enough Silent Hill lore now that the area of Silent Hill, which we don't know if this apartment is in or not, but the area of Silent Hill used to be good. It is haunted, and it was Native Americans that were there, and they were, according to the lore, they were in turn, like not what's the word I'm looking for, worshiping the gods that were there, like something that was there, but it was in a good way. It was beneficial to everyone involved. And then when the settlers came in, forcing the Native Americans out from that area, the lore says that there was so much blood and so much massacres and everything there that whatever was there from before, that same god or whatever it was turned evil, and that's what stayed afterward. Ghosts and spirits, almost grabbed by a shadow creature. Nearly got me. That's right. Was the portal open in this, or was this I'm of Power? Sorry, I don't know about that series. That's basically it. That's basically what I just explained right now. It's something stayed there, and then it got turned evil because of all the calamity, everything that was horribly going wrong in that location. And then ever since then, whoever goes in Silent Hill and has done something bad, it in turn feeds off of it. So my guess is that this location is there, like it's nearby Silent Hill. But yeah, there's a monster inside of me. Yeah, lore is amazing. It's been a while. Silent Hill 1, Silent Hill 2. That's some of the best games ever. Don't look behind you. Don't. No. Every time he does that, it's Lisa. She's going to grab him. One of the gods were tormenting James. That's the theory, that they were. It was his guilt. They were feeding off of it. He killed his wife. Of course, in the beginning of the game, you don't know that. But then at the end, it's revealed. There's poor Lisa. The reason why she's so tragic is because she was a loving wife. And... oh, God. Why? Why do you do that? Why? There she is. There's Lisa. Staring down. Somebody hacked the game, and you can see in that area, like where she goes. She basically just disappears. But yeah, Lisa's so tragic because she's just a loving wife, and whatever this thing was in the radio possessed the husband and made him get so jealous of her, and they needed support that she went to find a job, and then that's where that thing was twisting his mind, telling him she's cheating on you, she's cheating, the baby's not yours, stuff like that, and then he ended up killing her from it. Oh, what's that noise? Oh, look, the picture's there, complete. What does it say? Ah, 1 second, guys. What's that noise? My something, can you hear my voice? This blank, can you read? Something, something, if you'll just come to me. Creepy stuff. Each monster represents the way they were tortured or killed. Yeah, there's supposed to be great symbolism between the person and the monsters. Silent Hill 2 probably has the best example of that. Between James's monsters. Ooh, the room's red. There it is. The creepiest baby crying of all. Ah, that's so creepy. The going theory is that the baby, after he killed Lisa, was cut out and stuffed in the fridge.
After killing his family, the father hung himself with a garden hose they had in the garage.
Ugh. Did you hear two different versions? That sound too. That creepy baby crying is the worst right there. Oh, this one's worse. Never mind. This one is worse. I forgot about this one. Ah! The way... Don't turn like that, dude. That baby wants to get out so much. What does that say? Don't... When is it... Hey, the thing's gone. He's gonna say... He's gonna turn around and Lisa's gonna be there. I can hear them calling to me for help. Jesus. This game is bad. So bad. Baby wants revenge. Stillborn baby will turn into an evil spirit. I believe it. I absolutely believe it. That was the worst right there. That walkthrough. So this demon sounding voice is apparently saying something about War of the Worlds. In Swedish, if I'm not mistaken. Dude, get out of there. There's no way that you could bust out the window or something? Sounds really demonic, doesn't it? Like, don't turn around. Don't. Okay, cool. We're good. Lisa's not there. Husband sounds like a real life guy with a new friend that I know. You know, let her walk past the outside. Have 4 kids and they were folks. Oh, that sucks. That is so bad. Yeah, anyone who treats women like that, bad stuff. Evilest radio in the world. Can you imagine? Let me pause it right here. So in my analysis, I mentioned in theory that this radio was probably only playing to that husband and not to the wife. Otherwise, Lisa would have thrown the hell out of that radio, right? So the theory on my end was that when Lisa was at work and the husband was at home, this radio would turn on and talk to him and then tell him all that stuff, all that demonic stuff. And it just slowly and surely got into his head more and more. And so what we're hearing is what he was hearing. There he did come here on Halloween. Ugh. Oh, you mean like a live stream? Do something like this? I might do that. That'd be a good idea. So right here, the theory is Lisa is possessing you. You've already been possessed. Which is kind of weird because she didn't jump into the guy. Ah, this is creepy. This is how a ghost walks. No. What's he do? Oh, let me pause it. Too spooky. Hello. What's up? Welcome. Roblox Game App has created some similar games like this in survival horror category. Like PT? Good stuff. What a game changer PT was. So right here, the theory is that you're going to hear the actual decapitation of Lisa. Like, this is what really happened to her. Too spooky. Damn. That's crazy. In like 10 seconds right there. No turning back now. Yeah, that's not demonic, right? Let me go back. In those quick 10 seconds or so, and people have done an analysis on that too, is you hear him creeping up on her, you hear him slicing something on her, and now she's grasping, and then the analysis is that he grabs her by the hair or something and then just finishes it right there. He must have cut her neck or something, like right before that happened. Thanks for all you do. Heck, we didn't even get Bernie just for Halloween. Oh, let's hear it again. He's creeping up. He just did something to her to stun her. She's trying to escape. He sliced something, most likely her neck. And then that's it right there. Ugh. And of course the radio is playing, instructing him to do that. Expect you to dress up next stream.
You got fired, so you drowned your sorrows in booze. She had to get a part-time job working a grocery store cash register. Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
That's it. That's the voice. That's the voice right there from the radio. But in pure 100% unadulterated, like unfiltered. That's the voice. That's the demonic voice. You hear choking too. Yes, that's right. I'm wondering again if it's tied to the neck being sliced or something. Fatal Frame games are really good. You carry. I've heard about those games. In fact, they used to be like on the phone too. Like it was.
Only reason she could earn a wage at all is the manager liked how she looked in a skirt. You remember, right? Exactly 10 months back.
Damn. Right there. Telling the whole part of the story, some of the important stuff. Oh look, it's not haunted anymore. Like where you're not running around real quickly. Well, so far we haven't seen Lisa do a possession. Somebody hacked the game where you can remove that filth or whatever it is on the mirror, and it's him. It's Reedus. Mobile type game. Yeah, I remember it being on the mobile. It was on like a flip phone. It was real rudimentary stuff, but I remember seeing some video of it. Those eyes, always watching you. By the way, there's bottles there on the bottom, alcohol. So the theory is that whatever this thing was turned the dad to an alcoholic too. My theory is they got the radio from someplace. Like before they got the radio, it was a picture perfect family. And then wherever they got this radio, that's where it all turned to hell, literally, for the family. Like the haunting came with the radio. Oh, what was that? Don't turn. Every time he turns around. Every time. There's the dad. The possessed dad. Voice on the radio. In fact, let me pause it. Let's take a look. It sounds like Jimmy Church. Fade the black radio. He covers UFOs. Wonder if he knows that, right? If he sounds similar. So there's the dad right there. There's the dad taking all his addictions right there. There's the dad again. That's supposed to be him and her, and then him and her again. So apparently these photos, they're real, kind of like not 100%, but they're photos of relatives of the person that did the music. However little music there was in this game, or the sound design, something like that. And it's one of their relatives. So I wonder if they know that. I wonder if they're here. And this is one of the most haunting games of all time. If they know that their faces were used for it. There's a candy wrapper. What else? There's a phone. I don't see much else.
204863.
Oh, this is new. I don't remember this.
204863.
The game is getting glitchy.
204863.
Phone is off the hook too. It is. Oh, you know what? Theory. New theory. What if he was getting directions from that demon or whatever it was through the phone as well? And when that happened, the last command was go do it, and then he did it. I can hear them calling to me from hell. Hello? What's this? Let's see what it says. I don't understand these languages. Voy para allá ahora means I'm going over there now. Oh, here's it in English. I'm heading there now. Yeah. So it kind of ties into that theory that it's disconnected. Sorry, guys. Let's back up. I'm wondering if people thought the first time they played this game if that was for real or if that was the phone. Like, I'm sorry, the game. Like if it was crashing on them. Phone has no dial tone. Should be making a noise. It's true. Oh, there's the bag. The infamous bag. Somebody hacked it on the bag. And on the inside there's nothing. Which you wouldn't expect really to be much. Oh, did y'all hear that? Spanish. I do. Why does it keep disconnecting? OBS keeps disconnecting. Hang on, guys. Let me pause it just 1 second. Alright, looks like that's fine. But the theory is whoever's making those scratches is a ghost that's trapped in that area. Like they've been trapped there a long time. Boy, this is going on long. Let me see how much longer do I have. Let me do this. I might pause it here. Right at 23:41. Let me write this down. And then do the second part tomorrow or the day after. I didn't realize it was good. I thought it was going to be like 30 minutes at tops. But that way I can split it into two. And then that way we can watch the ending for it next time. Because it looks like there's about 8 minutes left. But with my analysis, it's going to be like another 30 minutes total. So, good stuff. Yeah, this will be a good way to pause it right here. And then I'll put a preview, an alert, whenever I'm going to do another live stream for this game. And then finish it. And then we'll be able to take a look, see what happens afterward. But good stuff. I think this is going well. This is fun. I might do this with other games too when it comes to walkthroughs and then looking at them afterward. Like, in other words, doing a live stream and talking about them right there. But good stuff. All right, everyone. Thank y'all for joining me for this inaugural video for this new venture, and then we'll see how it goes afterward. See you later. Thank you, Rao. Rest your body over here. Private dancer. Sound marvelous. Thank you. Much appreciated, Grandizer. I shall see you all next time. Uh-oh. We got an ad. But otherwise, let me go ahead. Pause it right here. Or actually, let me go in stream here.